Yesterday I mowed the yard and then I trimmed the yard and then I got the leaf blower out and I blew all the cut grass and the leaves and the trimmings out of the yard and up into a pile so I could put them in the bin together. But then I realized the neighbor's grass was almost knee high, and the neighbor on the other side of him had mowed like all of his yard and then up to the neighbor's house from the other side, but nobody had touched the front yard or the yard nearest my side. So today I have some from 2.5, almost 3 hours of mowing, cutting, and blowing dirt and grass around. It's all in my sinuses, some dust and some dirt and some grass. And it's a privilege that I have to have the physical ability to go next door and mow the neighbor's yard when he didn't ask. Chances are when he comes home, he's going to realize somebody's mowed it and not know who did it. And they've only lived there for a few weeks, so they'll probably think the homeowner paid somebody to do it because they're renting. But I'm just guessing that the odds that they know we did it is zero. And that's okay. Welcome to Leading Leaders Podcast. 5-minute videos, 5 days a week. I'm J Loren Norris with Leading Leaders Podcast. And the reason I told you that little story about mowing the neighbor's yard is partly because I'm still dealing with the cough of all that crap in my sinuses, and every time I blow my nose it looks like the yard again. But the other reason I tell you that is because you don't know who I vote for, but you should know that I vote. And I expect the same of you. I don't I don't need you necessarily to mow my neighbor's yard, but to pitch into the challenges that we all face. Voting is the same right. And so long as you have the democratically held election opportunity in this nation to get up off the couch and go cast a vote, whatever way you see fit to do that, you should do that. I may not always have the physical ability to help my neighbor by mowing their lawn. So while I can, I will. I may not always have the legal right to vote in this country, but so long as I can, I will. And I believe you should do the same thing. And I don't care who you vote for. I have my opinions. I have my ideas. I know who I will vote for, but I don't care who you will vote for. What I care is that you vote, that you get informed, that you vote your conscience, that you forget about the parties, forget about the people, and ask yourself which makes the future more tenable for the way I expect to live my life. If I went down a list of all the things that one side or the other is promising, which of those things would make my life more like the kind of life I want to live? And if you can live with more of the things on one side than the other, then vote that way. Again, forget about the hair color or lack thereof of the person who's running for office. Forget about the skin color of the person who's running for office. Forget about the label of the party that they're running for. Ask yourself, what will America be like if I vote for this person or this person, for these people or those people? And then simply take advantage of the realistic opportunity that others have literally fought and bled and died to protect. The right for you to have an opinion. And your opinion and mine don't have to be the same. Your opinion and mine don't have to be anything alike. And your opinion and 330 million other people, they don't have to have the same opinion as you. But you have the right, if you're an American citizen, to put your name on the ballot, to check the box, to say, this is what I think. This is what I want. Here's my 2 cents. And so long as we have that right, we should exercise it. So long as I have the ability to help someone else, I will. Physical ability, mental ability, financial ability, so long as I have the ability and the opportunity and the right, I will help. I will get involved. I will do everything I can. And all I ask of you is the same commitment, that you will do all you can, that you will vote whatever way you see fit, that you will vote for whomever you see fit, that you will continue to invest in this great nation. Because to be honest with you, I've traveled to other countries around the world, some third world countries and some first and second world countries. I've been all over Europe and Cuba and Honduras and Mexico and Brazil and Cuba and the Congo. And I can tell you, there's still a lot of things about America that are not superior because better people, but superior because of a better track record and a better history. And if you want to check it out, if you think there's a better place, there are 240 other countries that you can go check them out. Go see. Go live somewhere else for 5 years and see if your life is better or worse. But so long as you live here, so long as you're a citizen in this great nation, so long as you have the right and the ability, I believe you have the responsibility to vote. Get informed, vote your conscience, but vote. I'm J Loren Norris with Leading Leaders Podcast for Tell It Like It Is TV. Have a blessed time. Subscribe now for our extensive video library of leadership lessons promoting faith, family, and freedom.